Hey there, compadres. Welcome to the finale of Season 5 of The Expanse, titled Nemesis Games. I don't even have to look, because I know they do that every year, where the final episode is the name of the book. Makes me so happy when I guess it's like, Sibylla Burn, Leviathan Wakes. Like Babylon's Ashes is the next one. Alright, so what I was saying last time around is I'm starting to get that feeling. Like, the more that I thought about it, I'm like, I'm pretty sure that this is Alex's last hurrah. Because I'm trying, like... I don't know why it didn't occur to me that they would just kill him. I don't know. Like, part of me was hoping for a recast, like maybe just because I love Alex, but you can't replace Cass, so what are you gonna do? You're gonna have to bear with me. So for those of you that are new, because it's the final episode and you're checking it out, I'm gonna change the thumbnails, and this is the week that I try to up my reaction channel game. So if you're here because I did that, hi. As you can see, blah 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 blah, 9, right? So here are the digital paintings I did for Season 5. Now, I said last time around that I wanted to do something special for this one, and I was going to do acrylic, and I'm trying to get this up before the end of 2021, so let me just, here, hold on. I got you. Ready? You ready for it? Bam. Look at that. Getting the ring to have its ringiness, and I'm still not, I have to add the metal part of the ring and all that shit, but it's looking good, right?
Looking good, right? Tell me, is it looking good?
But that might actually work out for me because I'm pretty sure I'm going to do it, a wrap-up episode, not of this. I don't know if you've seen the new hotness yet. I don't know if I've finished it, but I hope the new hotness is up by now. But if you haven't seen the new hotness, well... Now as for the reactions, if you've watched any of the recent ones, you've noticed a change in scenery. So I'm thinking about doing an Expanse Season 5 overall, where I think it's gonna go, just an Expanse, like, hour of me yapping about the Expanse. I'm gonna read the book, finally. I mean, I've already read the book, but I'm gonna reread it so that I can see what was different. I can make some I mean, I know there's other videos out there that do it, but I'm way more interesting, so you know what I'm saying. What else? I haven't seen anything about Season 6 yet. Still haven't heard about another certain character. But I do see that they are him, Clancy Brown, and Ty, and they talk an awful lot on Twitter. So I'm really hoping they're just holding that in the bag, just like... It's been an odd season. I know that there's a lot of people that are new to the show, that haven't read the books, that don't like the direction that this season went in. And from I want to get to the proto-molecule builders and the story behind that, I can understand. But for those of you that, you know, grasp the concepts that the show is trying to give out, the story in general, it's never been about the proto-molecule or the builders. It's been about what happens to people when you introduce that shit into our monkeys with microwaves. For those of you that just started watching the show, I hope you enjoyed it. How did you feel? Let me know in the comment section, because I don't have a lot of people to talk to, and especially now that this is over and no one can spoil anything for anybody, I want to hear from you guys. So if you're watching this, hit me in the comment section so we can yap about this for the next week. Maybe I'll even add some of your comments into the little this video. I like that. I think that's pretty much it, man. I'm interested to see how they wrap things up with a couple people. I'm more anxious to see what they give you for the crazy shit that's coming. But you know, I guess we're gonna find out, right? All right, you guys, you ready to do this with me? You ready to do the damn thing with me? 3, 2, 1. Previously on Lost. That shit, I almost painted that last time around. I came this close to painting that, but the pictures I got just didn't look as good as this one did. I love how many people, like, got all choked up when they read that from the books. Oh, that's right. She's gonna get killed this episode. She has to. She has to die this episode. Come on. Come on.
All we could do is get there as fast as we can. Where is he? Look, he's glowing this time around.
Doesn't that look cool now that he's glowing? So yeah, what I was saying last time around, if you're new, is that I have no idea how she gets out of this. I know I've read it in the books. I don't remember for the life of me. Like when you heard the banging, I'm like, the fuck was that?
Tracking data on the Zemaya and any other ship that could have been close enough for a cargo transfer. Because I'm just not buying this whole self-destruct thing.
I feel like we didn't get enough Monica this season. Hashtag more Monica in season 6. That's right, Bobby and Alex were. That was a cool shot. Here, hold on. I need to make the screen bigger. Like I said this before, that I've got a 1440 monitor that's ultra wide, and it wasn't until I watched episode 5 or episode 4 of season 2, Home, my favorite episode.
You don't have to be here to watch it happen.
I don't look away from what I do. Captain.
That on this, and I can't even watch it in 4K because you can't watch 4K on the internet. You have to watch it with like a Roku box or some shit. That's horseshit, Amazon. Let me watch 4K on this. I can't imagine. Like I thought it was in 4K when I was watching the Home episode. I'm like, man, I'm like texting people. I'm like, man, this shit looks so good in 4K. Then I found out that it was just really high quality 1080, and I'm like, what does this look like in 4K then?
You won't let us get away now.
The only reason we're here is because you decided to go after your girlfriend.
I'll accept my level of responsibility, but Marco Nero's killed millions on Earth. He murdered Fred. That's why we're here.
Yeah, look at him. He's like, okay. It's gonna be so weird if they have Bull as the new pilot, though.
I'll do it for Fred.
He'll do it for Fred.
If the Jetsumoka was just a trap to draw the Rocinante out, well, we're in it now. No getting out.
I didn't mention the drinking game. I can't look at her and not just like fall in love. Every single time I look at her, I'm just like, I love you.
I'm sorry.
Looking respectfully. This is totally respectfully. No, don't blur in on him. Go. Boo.
Hang on, Naomi. We're coming.
You motherfucker. I'm so angry at him for being him. Like, it's so annoying to love a celebrity. Well, you know, whatever you want to call him. But to love a dude so much, and then, like, ugh, really? He's like that? Fuck. Alright. You can't have him anymore. I get it. Oh. And I got fucking copyright strike for leaving the song in too much while I was dancing in one of the other videos. I'm like, man, come on. It's the fucking opening. Hey, I'll be seeing you next season. I'm so tired of seeing her in pain, though. It's just so brutal to watch. It's the water pipe that she got, like, the drops from last time around. God, this is so frustrating that I've read this book and I have no idea what she's doing right now. That. I was gonna say, she's burning though, isn't she? Was that enough to throw her off trajectory? So that was that was a nice little touch.
Naomi's on that ship. I'm gonna get her. That's that.
I mean, he seems pretty confident, and she has seen him in action. Like, if anybody can do it, it's my dog Alex Kamal, the Screaming Firehawk, consumer of donkey balls. I guess, no, I can't imagine. I can't imagine Bull and Amos getting along.
Psyching yourself up for the fight, but leave that skinny shit out of it. Duly noted.
Not even that skinny in this. What's his face? Sin? Sin was like my size. This bitch. This bitch. Every time I see her, I just get angry. There's not a whole lot of characters in television that have ever done that to me, where I just see them and I just get angry. Like, you get the Let's see, who do I hate as much as Caral? Let's see. Kate from Lost instantly. I'll think about it after.
I'm trying to win. I'd rather win.
I mean, they got to have a pretty big bonding experience right now. Again, all I can think about is Alex dying in this episode.
Shut up.
Kill her, kill her, kill her, kill her.
They're friends, but you know what it will do. Another word and you die.
Girl. So cool. Shoulda shanked her. Michio? She dead? She looked like she hit that. Yeah, she's gone. Man. That's a weak ass death. That's a weak ass death. Boo. I wanted to see Drummer shank her. I thought I was gonna be so happy that she died. That's a weak ass death. Not like what's his face. Yeah? Yeah? Okay.
Approaching target lock on the heavy.
This is so badass. Oh my god. I am in like heaven right now. Look at this dumbass smile.
Nice to see these belters stab each other in the back instead of us for once.
Killing them.
The belter ships are targeting us anymore. I can't wait to hear this story.
I can't wait to hear this story.
Well then. This is drama.
Awesome. Like for the book purists out there that like demand a 1-to-1 adaptation, just these two alone, what this show did to these two alone will, like, they could do no wrong. There's nothing they could do wrong. There's just not. I'll find a better way to express that later. It's been a long day. Oh, I'm so ready for her to get off this fucking ship, though. Spacewalk? That's all I can think of. Spacewalk and hope they see, like, a beacon or something. She better fucking win an award. I swear to God, Academy, whatever, is in the decision-making process for Emmys and shit. If she does not win Best Actress for everything, fuck a sci-fi show, fuck a limited series. Shit. I was gonna say, wouldn't she be spinning like forever though? Got the willies. Would have brought like a fire extinguisher or something. Well, that's terrifying.
Oh my god. Shit.
Being a fucking badass.
And that one?
Trap. Explosion. I mean, she's off the ship at least. I've been waiting for her to get off this fucking ship for 3 episodes. I'd rather her be on the ship now, though. Girl, I love you. You crushed it this season. Aww. Bobby in a power suit? Yeah, I can. It says Bobby. Dude, I've got fucking goosebumps for days. Oh my god. Oh my god, and they're doing it all without ever taking off the... Dude, look at this. This is incredible. This is incredible. Just everything. My god. I'm in awe of this show sometimes.
Naomi appears hypoxic and dehydrated. She'll need fluids right away.
Shut up.
Does Holden know we got her?
Oh no, wait.
What is the Rossi's ETA?
Is this how he dies?
Alex, reply. Do you read me?
What the fuck?
Alex.
Wait. He did just die, right? What just happened? Wait. What the fuck just happened? He just died, right? Brain aneurysm or something?
Okay, Serge Kylo. Serge,
Kill him.
Captain.
I need to send a message to Jama and I need your help.
This is gonna end real badly for that guy.
We were betrayed. You have no feelings on it. What would I?
Does it alter your plan? There's still more to do.
You've grown. I'm happy to see it.
Yeah, me too. Good for you, kid.
We heard from Alex's ex. She wants to handle the funeral arrangements. We'll receive full...
I mean, I get it. I guess you can't have him go out in a blaze of glory just because you don't want to give that to the actor. From the high G burn, yeah. Okay, it's still stupid, but fuck, man, that's just not a good enough send off. Hashtag more Monica in season 6.
Hey, Sergeant. You know about guns and PDCs and torpedoes and things like that.
Look at that fucking height comparison. She's like, hey,
You did all this before taking on 5 enemies?
Yeah.
It's a tough little shit.
yeah, look at him. He's in the pilot seat being like, I can get used to this. Ugh, he is.
I need you to fire up a missile. When are we shooting that, Cap?
Chetsamaka? Yeah, she's like, fuck that ship. I'm with her. I'd want to blow that shit up too. That would feel good.
My message.
Play it.
Not even off. Why?
That you were gone. Wasn't ready to accept that.
I
I think this might genuinely be the most wholesome relationship on television.
Mostly you. Don't waste that. Take what we had and build on it.
What does Jimmy Macram do? I think I've only stolen that from him once before. Come on, she knew this was coming.
We all did. We are loyal to you. Has to be some explanation. No.
That look.
At least now we can choose our...
Nah, they're gonna kick her off.
I'm leaving.
Man, she should join the Rossi. That'd be a nice little change of pace from the books.
I go with you.
Come on, they're all gonna leave. I can't blame them. Would you feel safe? Would you feel safe being one of her crew, knowing that she just more or less sentenced Serge to his death?
I'm staying here.
Good shit.
There's nowhere any of us can hide from this now.
She's right too, though. You're gonna die no matter what. Shit, we haven't seen him all episode. He's gonna have to have at least one more Chrissy interaction, right? Oh shit, that's right. I'm trying to. Oh fuck. I'm trying to remember the line when he wants to bring Clarissa on the Rossi. Holden's like, "Fuck no." Look at that beard, man. Come on, that shit ain't fair. Look at that perfect little point.
These colony ships could be a real opportunity if you change your mind.
I won't,
Handshake,
but I will have a drink with you.
even better.
Oh, shit.
A little help! The bottle!
There's gotta be a bar somewhere. Come on. That's good shit. Imagine being one of like 4 people in the world that Amos would be like happy to see. I wonder how he's gonna. I feel like his reaction to Alex is just gonna be like, "Oh man, that sucks. What's for dinner?" Aww.
It's good to see you too, boss.
He has to already know about Alex, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Losing a friend.
Making a choice to hold your ground to save your family. As far as last stands go, that's the one I pick.
Leave it to Amos to make Alex's death better. So,
You settled in.
about that.
Actually, I'm gonna need a minute to talk, Captain.
Fuck, what is the line? He's like, no, in a million ways, in a million worlds. There's no fucking way Clarissa Mao is getting on the Rocinante.
I'm gonna need a favor.
It's a big favor.
You threatened to kill me once, so even though you were gonna kill me then, now we got each other's backs, right? You know how I feel. Of course. Family, though.
I love this.
All right. We're good. She's gonna ride with us for a little while. Thank you for being cool about this. Peaches, come on up.
I kind of like that better. I always love seeing that legitimate salvage. I feel like this is pretty. How much longer is in this episode? I'm trying to think of what else they're gonna fit in this last little bit.
You have a lot of debriefing.
I feel like we've never seen Holden in a suit before. I can't tell if I like him in a suit or not. Hashtag Ramon.
Allow me to introduce former MMC, Gunnery Sergeant Roberta Draper.
Roberta W. Draper. I feel like this is going to be the last scene with all of this. And then the last, like, 8 minutes is going to be Belter. Well, if they don't do it, I'll just cut it out. But I feel like the last 8 minutes is going to be Belter, Mars, shenanigans. Is this...
Hold it. You need to see this.
Is this going to be it?
We didn't destroy all of the Zemaeus torpedoes. We missed one.
It could have been a misfire.
Come on.
But if it wasn't, is it possible the protomolecule sample was on that torpedo?
Come with me and don't make a fuss of it.
You ain't going nowhere. It was worth a shot.
What's going on?
Nope. That's an instant nope for you, friend.
Multiple new contacts incoming.
All Mars.
They're MCRN.
Mm-hmm.
That's the blockade.
That's it? Man, they're leaving a lot of shit hanging. Come on, you gotta give me more. You can't end it with this. You gotta give me like 5 more minutes. Come on.
And on behalf of Admiral Duarte, I would like to extend our congratulations.
We got to hear his name. I got to hear it.
This is to confirm that the sample arrived safely.
This Cortazar.
We are already seeing beautiful results. I am confident that the structures are stable and even with the sample in.
I've been waiting for this moment for a long time.
Me too. Laconia ring.
It's just a keepsake. Belonged to
Well,
my mother.
tough shit. Oh my god. Yes. Come on. Give me this. This is. I'm gonna need. I feel like by the time this is over with, I'll be good. So cool. Awesome. Man. You know what? Every time I finish a new episode of The Expanse, it recommends Vikings to me, and I see a lot of channels blowing up because of Vikings. So I might have to add that to the list when I finish my other ones. What do you think? Would you like to see me watch Vikings? Is that a show that people apparently all love? It's one of the few shows. There's not a lot of shows that I haven't seen because I have no life, but I've never seen Vikings. Okay, so right off the bat, I was saying, I can't remember what episode it was. It was like episode 6. I was saying how there's just one scene that I want to see. There's just one moment from the books that I want to see. And that final shot was it. I love those moments. I'm actually here. I'm going to play that over without any sound while I'm talking. When time just freezes and the universe just stops. So with that said, let's finish it. Like I said, I'm not going to be able to finish this because I want to get this up in the next couple of days. So I'm not going to be able to finish this. So what you're seeing is just the halfway point up to this. If you want to see the rest of it, come back next week for my little Expanse season 5 breakdown episode video thing. That scene with Naomi and Bobby in space. You didn't even see Bobby. It was just Naomi the entire time. Just amazing. Alex though, and they even had to kind of twist the knife with the fucking cup. You didn't have to do the cup. We get it. Fucking Bobby. Is she? Who's she dating? I want to see. Let's see. Frankie Adams' boyfriend. Vinny Bennett. Let me just see what Vinny Bennett looks like so I know what I have to compete with. There's a Ghost in the Shell. Fast and Furious 9. I don't know. Aw, they look cute though. Oh, he's a Kiwi too? Okay, that changes things. I didn't know he was a Kiwi too. I guess she found Kiwi love. I love what we did see. Again, just hearing the name Laconia ring just sends goose willies down my spine. I don't feel like Monica will be the big part of season 6, but I would like for her to come back just a little bit more. I love me some Monica. Drummer. I mean, she had to know that was gonna happen. There was something about the way that when Philip got the gun at the end, like for a second I thought maybe he was gonna kill Marco, and that was how that whole thing was gonna play out differently from the books. But I don't know, there's just something about the way that he's looking at Marco that I'm just like, I don't know. He's got kind of a I'm gonna take over at some point, I'm getting too big for my britches feel to him. Who else? Fucking Alex, man. What a stupid death. That was a stupid death. It almost felt like I guess Poochie.
My planet needs me.
Kind of, because when he's behind, when it's coming in from behind, when he's dying, and he says, "That was one hell of a ride." I felt like that could have been like ADR, and then you just see him for like 3 seconds dead with the. I feel like you could have just picked any frame of him, froze it, put like some Photoshop on it, and just called it a day. I don't know. Yeah, I gotta head to the Reddit. 3-body problem again. Everybody talks about the 3-body problem. I need to read that. No book spoilers. Let's go there for you guys first. Amos and Holden talking about Clarissa joining is like a top 5 moments. Yeah, he did go out like a hero, and it wasn't because of Amos. But that was great. How did I forget about that? Hold on, what was the line? I need to find out that line. They'll probably talk about it in the book spoilers section, because that definitely went differently in the books, but I really like the way that whole thing played out. Empress Eternal Avasarala. Yeah, Naomi's drifting in space is sold so well, absolutely terrifying. All fucking day. Oh, we're back to existential threats for humanity. The good old days. People talking about Alex's death, and I just want to know more about the time-stopping orange cloud of death and the proto-molecule sky jizz thing. The new end title sequence is creepy as fuck. Yeah? A little bit? I think this was the season 2, episode 5 of Home. We could probably handle that if we're juiced to the gills, but eventually one of those little blood vessels in your brain's gonna go pop. Someone in another thread said stupid sexy Inaros, and now I can't help but quietly mutter that to myself every time he comes on screen. Dude is already getting comfortable drinking from Alex's cup. Yeah. Again, it was weird that like I had a feeling they were going to kill Alex, but not until like 2 episodes ago. I don't know why. Alright, so there you go. I'm going to put that to a stop there. This is where it got. This is as far as I got. Sorry, I don't know what to tell you. There's not a whole lot more. Like, if I start talking about anything from here on out, it might drift into spoiler territory. So rather than even chance it, I'm just going to call it a day right now and say thank you, newbies, for watching. I hope you enjoyed all this. Hope you enjoyed this. Hope you enjoyed all of these over the season. I had a blast doing all of them. I learned so much from digital painting from all these, so thank you guys for giving me a reason to do them. I've submitted a couple of them, this one, and this one, to the Ty and That Guy podcast. I don't know if you guys want to try to pimp me out over there, but I would sure love some recognition from 2 of my favorites. I think one of them, I had a comment like 2 days or like a week ago, and it said it was from Ty Frank on YouTube, and there's only 2 videos that he has on his channel, and they both look like behind the scenes with Ty Frank, so I think it might actually be Ty Frank. If Ty Frank is, even if he just put one of these videos on just for a second just to check these out, that's still pretty. Ty Frank, if you're watching this, hi, you're awesome. I follow you on Twitter and I laugh every day. Like I said, thank you guys for coming. It's been a blast, but I can't even do the Alex voice anymore because he's gone.
It's time for you to go the way of Miller, and I'll see you next season.
Well, I'll see you for the little recap breakdown video next week. So thank you guys. See you later. I'm holding up the book now. You know what that means. Book spoilers. Book spoilers. Oh shit, it's book spoilers. Book spoilers. Book spoilers. Oh, book spoilers. Amos sneaking his girlfriend into the house late at night. On behalf of Admiral Duarte, I would like to extend our congratulations on a well-fought victory. I have seen Cortazar standing on the surface of Laconia. What an ending. All I wanted to see was a motherfucking bone ship on screen, and I got my wish. Also, fuck you, Cass Andvar, for doing this to one of my favorite characters. That's true, he didn't really have a whole lot to do in these last couple books, but still, they could have found something for him, maybe. I did love that. How, you could barely see the thing in the clouds during the ending credits, and it wasn't until, like, the last 2 seconds when it starts to glow proto-molecule blue. We saw Laconia. I can't believe they did the battleship already. This episode was absolutely, I need to talk about that. The special effects in the ship fights in this episode may have been the greatest space battles I've ever seen. Ever. The no book spoilers thread is full of obituaries for Alex. They probably haven't understood the significance of Laconia yet. I love how Monica is just a book reader in a show-only thread. That was good shit. And Holden didn't give her credit when she thought about the proto-molecule on the thing. He should have. He was kind of like, no, we're good. She's like, I'm pretty sure there might have been proto-molecule.
No, we're fine. It's okay.
Has to be Clancy Brown, right? Hashtag Clancy Brown for Duarte. I might have to rewatch that scene with Naomi in space with headphones on, like powerful headphones, just to really get the terror of that scene. We should have figured they would kill off Alex somehow. Just didn't think it would be an off-screen stroke. Exactly. Yeah, I guess that's true. Fred kind of died that way. This is hands down the best space battle scene in anything I've ever seen, ever. Just so good. I agree. Okay, you know what? I might do this scene. The scene where he talks to Chrissy one last time about a legitimate salvage. I might try to do like a Jefferson Maze. I can take the audiobook and do the animation for it, maybe. That'd be kind of cool. Do a little bit something extra. Yeah, there's no way the show is finished. This is true. There's 0% chance. The way they're setting things up, there's 0% chance that this doesn't go after season 6. And what they're saying is that Alcon Entertainment, who has the rights to The Expanse, they only have the television rights. So after next season, we might do a 3-movie deal to wrap things up. And considering that, Serenity, the Firefly movie that got made to wrap things up, might be my favorite movie of all time. I would love that for to happen with this. For this show to get canceled twice, 6 seasons and 3 movies, it deserves it. I am 100% certain there is more after season 6 now. Me too. There's no way. Hear my sister's dog. Poochie Kamal has gone back to his home planet. That did feel very Poochie-ish though. Alright, so like I said, I really liked everything they did with this episode. I'm going to get into the whole season next week, making a whole little video about it. It's going to be spiffy. It's going to be part of the new series that I'm doing. So if you guys want to see how I finish this, or if you just want to hear me talk about The Expanse for another couple minutes, come on down. Feel free to talk about this in the comments. I need to know, what did you guys think of this episode? Tell me everything. Make sure all you book readers know what you're saying. Don't spoil it for anybody. But thank you guys so much for being here for these last 10 episodes. This has been awesome. I am so happy to be part of this fandom, and I love you guys. So, from the bottom of my heart, guys, that was Nemesis Games. Man, I'm so happy to never have to put all these up again.